Hey, I'm Editha, and now I would like to welcome you into my internship journey. To begin with, I began thinking about the steps that I shall undertake next, which is to develop an enchanting resume and cover letter and then apply for my desired placement. I began creating my to-do list, and this absolutely takes the lead in all that I do. Here I am trying to focus real hard in finding my internship. I managed to send my piece of resume here and there to the legit 4 websites, Indeed, Pedestrian, Seek, and EWS Careers. And yes, public relations New South Wales all the way. Well, as the latest list of job popped up, this is where I express my interest at Tailormaid Communications. It's where I see the interns wanted. Those who are specifically passionate for fashion and beauty and all things PR are surely welcome to join the team. And now it's about time for me to really inhale confidence and exhale doubt. After reading through the required skills and responsibilities, with great willingness, I eagerly applied and got in touch straight away. Long story short, emails after emails, interviews and introductions, mutual passion is sprinkled somewhere in the mix. My trial begins on the 22nd of November, and I feel content to be able to be reminded about trust and thankfulness. With a full heart, I'll be welcoming all that this internship had to bring for the days ahead. A full-time service fashion and beauty PR agency is what Tailormaid Communications is all about. To deliver buzz in industry results and pioneering ideas for each of their clients, to share their story and furthering their brand awareness with an authentic and innovative approach stands as the aspiration of Tailormaid. Throughout the years, it has grown to offer the presence of PR, marketing, digital, and event services that are always delivered with a personal and enthusiastic approach. Over the period of 10 years, the maids proudly name a large number of leading local and global brands as clients, past and present. As I maximize my learning outcomes and meet the challenges of this internship at Tailormaid, my expectations and inquiries concerning all about intern was exponentially altered. Through my standpoint, everything seems much more interrelated now. To what I have learned in James Gurnick's excellence theory, I believe that knowledge at Tailormaid is well strategic, with a strong emphasis, always keeping their focus upon the two-way symmetrical model of communication. As Tailormaid has given me hands-on practical experience, I have perceived that their way of doing digital communication makes symmetrical communication fairly easy to practice. This is predominantly done through social media sites to encourage communication with the public and expand further brand awareness on behalf of the clients. I believe that there is an abundance of value since the use of this model in today's digital age is essential. And now let's jump straight away into my 3 months time at Tailormaid. My hope is that you get what this sticky woman is doing until the end of time. Well, I think that it's not all desk work in the world of PR, that everything behind the scene truly what keeps the firm running smoothly. To me, it's about breaking a sweat as things happen spontaneously and simultaneously to save the day. Reflecting back to the job musings of mine, I got a pretty good flow of weight from the bottom. Well, personally speaking, no day is ever the same at Tailormaid, but I believe that in each day there will be a challenge. The tasks that I did truly vary according to what the agency needs at any moment in time, mainly the small ones that come up on top of the major task. My days were filled with something that I am indeed new to, such as bagging up both beauty and fashion goods to be sent out to the media publishers, writing letters for influencers, wrapping gifts, doing creative mailers, keeping track on the inventory, monitoring the fashion GPS to track and update media contacts, assisting send-outs and filling returns, packaging and labeling goods, booking couriers for pickup, unpacking the new arrival collections, renaming files for catalog web, walking the miles to drop at send-outs to Vogue magazine, undertaking research on potential bloggers, sorting the necessary goods for upcoming photo shoots, scanning and returning samples, getting postbags at the post office, making sure that the showroom is hyper organized, that all collections are featured prominently, and so on and so on. I can say that some days I was overwhelmed, and there are some days where I felt like a professional Cinderella. In short, I worked alongside an internal communication rather than focus on external communication with clients or medias. However, knowing the why behind the what I do keeps my work truthfully interesting and exciting overall. Truly, keeping a learner-centered approach, I believe that learning by doing does matter to promote excellence. At this stage, it entangles integrating concepts and theories into the overall internship process. Here I present you the featured works of mine throughout the season of summer. These newly launched creative mailings are featured on Tailormaid's website, and I observed that these beautifully packaged boxes have been extremely well received by media and bloggers alike. They send out not only secured an abundance of social media support, particularly on Instagram, but has also resulted in features and inclusions on well-liked magazines. As this resulted in plenty of brand awareness within the first week of the send out, the maids confirmed forthcoming coverage in long lead, short lead, and online titles. Truth be told, they also received a large number of product requests by those who love the personal touch. It's been nice to journey a challenging season highlighted with lessons and hurdles. I know that transition is never easy, but hopefully I could draw what my next step is supposed to look like. All in all, this internship was a positive learning experience as it shaped me upon my career choice in the near future. And last but not the least, the expectation of mine is that I could carry all the credible means about the realities of a workplace and take it with me into my career. I have had the honor of being a part of, also have loved my time here at Tailormaid, and I'm just simply grateful on reaching the finish line that is so much sweeter.